Hey guys, welcome back. Chocolate cornflake cakes are one of the simplest treats to put together. I recall making these with my children when they were young. This no bake recipe is ideal for a last minute dessert. Top it up any sweet leftover that you may have in your fridge or even ice cream. I have used leftover chocolate cake with peanut butter cream and some salted peanuts. Oh gosh, these are so lovely, sweet, salty flavors in here. Let me show you this easy and quick recipe. So let's get cooking. To start off, we first melt the chocolate. I prefer to use really dark, rich chocolate because it gives a very nice color. Dark chocolate tends to be a bit bitter, so try and use something above 64%, and that is the best combination. Now, if you don't like dark chocolate, you can go for milk chocolate, but add some cocoa powder into it. It gives it a dark color. The color is extremely important for this dish. Melt the chocolate into a microwave and whisk it till it is nice and smooth. Now when you whisk the melted chocolate, sometimes it does become a bit firm, so you can always put it back in the microwave for around 15-20 seconds just to soften it. But what is important is that you whisk it till it is nice and glossy. Once the chocolate is nice and glossy, fold in the cornflakes. Now these are ready store-bought cornflakes which you have for breakfast. I have used plain cornflakes. You can buy rice puffs, you can buy anything else, but it's just that a crunch which works extremely well with chocolate. Now fold the chocolate well with the cornflakes so that the cornflakes get very well coated. And these chocolate cornflakes are then transferred on into a butter paper or a greaseproof paper. And as you can see, they are round pencil marks into circular form. Now this has been done with an inverted cup and to leave the pencil marks. This actually guides you to place the cornflake chocolates within the ring. So what you would get is actually a very nice round shape. It's a very small trick but very effective. So you don't need to buy ready-made sill pads or equipments as such. You can use things which are already available at home and make good use of it. Once you put all your cornflake chocolate onto the butter paper, just have a small indent in the center. Make like a small little well, a little curvature, a little bend or a dip inside, because that is what's going to hold up the other parts of the dish. We let the chocolate cool for a good 20 to 25 minutes till the cocoa butter becomes a bit firm and the nest becomes nice and hard. To make the peanut butter cream, it's a very easy recipe. Use a ready-made peanut butter. I just love the flavor of peanut butter, the crunch of the peanut butter. It works extremely well. The small amount of saltiness it has, it really works well. Add in some single cream. You don't need to use heavy duty cream here or heavy whipping cream here, just normal single cream. Put it into the microwave for 30 seconds so that the peanut butter melts and the cream also gently warms up. Now you whip it together till you get a consistency of a very light, rich tan color cream. You will get the color is very inviting. It's very light brown, and you get the very nice particles of the roasted peanut, which you normally get the crunch, and this gives a very nice texture to the dish. Also what it does, it gives a very nice color contrast. So if you already look at it now, it's got a light brown color to the sauce, and that will contrast with the chocolate nest very well. What's very important is how you put the plate together. I love the aesthetics, I love the colors. So as a dark brown nest of chocolate and cornflakes, I'm contrasting with a very nice vibrant green as the base plate. So instantly when you put the chocolate nest onto the plate, you look at the colors, they strike you quite well. Place the cornflake chocolate nest in the center of the plate, and in the cavity or the well which we created earlier, just spoon in crumbles of chocolate cake. I had done a recipe earlier of a vegan chocolate cake. You can refer to that recipe and use that, or you can buy in a ready-made chocolate cake from the market. Even that works well. If you have any leftover cake from home, add that in, it works well. So spoon all the crumble in the center well and give it some height. And to top it up, we pour our peanut butter cream. And look at that. As soon as we pour the light brown color onto the dark, the color changes. It contrasts with the plate, it contrasts with the chocolate, and the whole dish really comes together quite well. It's visually quite appealing in its color contrast, and that is what good food does. It really invites you to come and dine. And lastly, to give it some texture, we sprinkle some roasted salted peanut. So here you have it, our cornflake chocolate nest with peanut buttercream, all set to be enjoyed with a nice cup of tea or coffee. Absolutely love the flavors. It is just gorgeous. Bon appetit.